hello, and welcome. I am Varden Heste, and we are back with Rogue Trader. Last we left off, we just finished the tutorial. So now, let's actually play the game. Hello Sky, it's good to see you. Oh yeah, okay, I've been wanting to play this game for a bit. Been wanting to play. I wanted to get actually into it. Get my crew, repair my ship, and take some worlds. Well, manage some worlds. We'll see. I did build a face character, so this should be good. Hopefully I can eventually change my outfit, to be honest. I do want to change thine outfit. Maybe we'll get more ways of changing it later. For now, what can I do? Oh, I can do the Lord's quarters. Let me see. I'm trying to remember how to play. Oh, hello Kaiju. Hello Kaiju. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh, what's this? The map? High Factorum. What is this? Oh yeah, these are the other people's. Oh, that's me. Oh, let's talk to Argenta, because honestly, she's the best character. Argenta, there you are, sister of battle.
Rogue Trader.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be voice acted. Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat disheveled, and she moves like she's a little on edge. In the voice acted line, Rogue Trader. You said you have a personal quest for me. Tell me about, let's see, how did you end up on, let's first start with what she asked me to do. You have a personal quest.
I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
Continue. Oh, now it's not voice acted. Let's see. The accursed servants of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valencia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls would expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans? What good would meeting them do? No, I'm not going to be an a-hole. Make arrangements for the meeting worthy of a Rogue Trader. I will address the orphans with a speech. I will meet with them. No formalities needed. These are the children of the people who gave their lives for Von Valencia's dynasty. My consideration is the least they deserve. Let's see, deliver the order on behalf of the orphans are properly provided for. But a personal meeting with the Rogue Trader is too much. Why would I? Let's see, I'm gonna go with this one. I like the no formalities. I will pass on your instructions. Thank you for taking my request to heart. And dialogue. Lower decks. Oh, did I? Oh, I'm doing it right now. I didn't realize I was gonna do it right now. Thought it was gonna be one of those quests like, okay, I'll go and do that. But nope, doing it right now. Let's do it. Hello, people. The motley group of adolescents do not take their eyes off you, gazing at you as if you were a creature straight from a fairy tale. Our indefatigable sister has... How indefatigable? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. Abelard glances at the gathered children. It is hardly the Scola Pragentium in here, but we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instruction. Argenta is standing to the side of the group. At your approach, she perks up and announces, her voice ringing. Brave ones, the master of this ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the Rogue Trader of House Von Valencius. Grandly addressed the group. Let's see. I, the rogue trader and Lord Captain of this ship, speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives for a just cause and brought honor to Von Valencia's banners and those of the Imperium. I am proud of them, and I believe that you will become their worthy heirs. And see, we'll look at greet you, brave ones, and see. Address the chaperones. Give them treats. I think I'm going to give them a grandly address. The teenagers hang on your every word with bated breath. Only a few at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed by their speech. So one scowling visitor with a thin scar across her face tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for you noble lot, and you just give us speeches?" Argenta quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotions flashes in her dark eyes, like she wants to both calm him and scold him for his imprudence. And see, after describing their comportments leaves much to be desired. I hope that they will be molded into worthy servants of House Von Valencia. This audience is over. No. Punish the troublemaker. Put the rest back in their bays. The audience is over. Address the group. If you have things to say them without fear. I will listen. You know what? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be a good guy in this terrible universe. The boy smiles grimly. It doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back. And it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away at this ship until we drop and die like our folks, or worse. See, I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through. But they gave their lives for the truth, for the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honorable fate with anger and disdain. When the heretics who killed your parents attacked the ship, I was there. I took command. I fought. I repelled the assault as quickly as I could. But no war can be won without losses. You can only strive to do what is within your power. The strong have the power to decide the fate of others. The weak either obey or die. If you seek a different lot in life, boy, save your grumbling and look for an opportunity to rise above the rest. See, address, push, their commands. No. Let's see. Which one should I do? Because I'm kind of leaning towards these two. I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through. For the truth, for the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honorable fate with anger and disdain. See, when the heretics who killed your parents attacked the ship, I was there. I took command. I fought. I repelled the assault as quickly as I could. Woody. I think I'll keep going with the speeches. He's a good guy, but he's still doing his speeches. You heard the rogue trader. His words carry the wisdom of the Imperium. It's hard to say whether or not your words have left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly and catches himself and gives you an awkward bow. Abelard gives it a sign, and servants immediately emerge carrying packaged treats with Von Valencia's emblazoned on the wrappers. It appears that the seneschal came prepared for any contingency. Nice. Give them candy. Argenta rubs her temple pensively. She smiles and offers a few more words of encouragement, and leaves the boy in dialogue. And we've done it. Nice. My first little thing. I hope I did well. There's definitely a lot of different ways that we could have handled that. Many different ways. The void should bridge. Woody. I want to explore everything. Explore my ship. Which are the size of cities. Woody. Oh wait, boat 3. Okay. Doo-doo. Cleaning and return to the docking station. Machine spirits are skittish today. Woody. Master Helmsman, let's go speak to Argenta again.
Greetings.
Even in the stillness, Sister radiates energy with her dark eyes shining A slight brush her cheeks. She's reciting a prayer, and looks at you. Only once she has spoken the final line. Varden, Heste, greetings. Let's learn more about her. Tell me about the Adeptus Sororitas.
Gladly. There are none more faithful to the God Emperor than my sisters. We fight against his enemies by the will of the Holy Ecclesiarchy. We... I beg your pardon, rogue trader. Here I am talking about what every lesser noble in the Imperium knows. So what exactly are you interested in hearing about?
Let's see. They say these Adeptus Sororitas are the fiercest in their faith among the warriors in the Imperium. Is it true? What order are you from? You said you belong to the Caxilian branch of your order. What brought you to the Cornus Expanse? Are there any other members of the Adeptus Sororitas in the Cornus Expanse? I have no other questions about the sisterhood. Let's see. Let's go with... They say they're the fiercest.
It is. The Sisters of Battle are a fire lit by the God Emperor. They are the echo of his voice that travels through the dark expanses of the universe. We bring his wrath to heretics, mutants, and other enemies of humanity. We protect the faithful from the unholy and unhallowed. Sometimes with words, more often than not with a bolter.
Nice. Are all sisters truly as faultless as you?
Even the novices of the Adeptus Sororitas are drawn from among the most worthy. Those who have taken the vows and become a full-fledged sister are the best of the best, tested by trials of body and spirit. Yes, there have been cases when a sister stumbled or showed weakness, but do not expect to hear a story of depravity or downfall from me.
I see.
Each such occurrence is a great tragedy for us all. Light cannot bear the smallest speck of darkness within. And thus those who have trespassed or shown weakness of spirit are given a chance at redemption. They are called Sisters Repentia, and may the enemy tremble before her, for nothing can stop a sister of battle who yearns to be cleansed of fault and weakness.
Nice.
Wearing nothing but robes, no armor, eviscerator in hand, those sisters who have once faltered find repentance on the battlefield. Their lives are seldom long, but a death in the name of purgation is a better fate than to live with a shadow in one's soul.
I agree, sister. I agree. What order are you from?
Once I had completed my novitiate, I was sent to the Calixian branch of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, assigned to the Orders Pronatus. The Order's mission is vital and noble. The Sisters Pronatus protect great relics of the Imperium. We guard them, preserve them, escort them when they are brought onto the battlefield or presented for pilgrims to venerate.
I see.
And we seek out the relics that have been lost. Neither a coven of heretics nor the most wicked death world can deter Sisters Pronatus when their goal is to return a piece of the great legacy of the Imperium into the hands of the faithful.
I see. You said you belonged to the Caxilian branch of your order. What brought you here?
The Order sent me to Footfall. My undertaking was to assist the local priesthood of Drusians in caring for a sacred reliquary that had been there since the time of Pastor Mr. Wayne, the station's founder.
Are there any other members of the Adeptus Sororitas?
None that I'm aware of,
Adeptus
but the Sisterhood's orders are many,
Sororitas.
and can operate independently of one another, sending their sisters wherever their presence is needed as deemed by the Ecclesiarchy. Perhaps somewhere in the Lord Inquisitor's retinue, may his path be blessed, my sisters perform their duty as we speak. I wish it were so. Even a single evening spent in joint prayer and training would bring me joy.
I have no more questions about sisterhood.
Should any more arise, keeping them to yourself would be imprudent. It is a virtue to take an interest in holiness.
Tell me about yourself.
About me? I am the Emperor's daughter and his servant. What else is there to tell about me?
Oh. How did you end up on Thoratus' ship?
I first came here when I found myself in need of passage from Footfall to a remote planet. But I imagine what interests you is not that first journey, but rather what brought me aboard prior to the pirate attack. That story is complicated. It just so happened that
She stopped short.
I made a mistake. In a moment of laxity, I was ambushed by the accursed followers of the archenemy. I was badly wounded. Lady Theodora came to my aid and brought me aboard her ship, while her crew attended to me in my weakened state. It all happened not too long ago. I'd barely recovered from my wounds when the pirates struck. Truly, the servants of evil know no rest. There is no place where we can be safe from their machinations.
Nowhere. What happened to the people who wounded you? Did your Theodora's men eliminate them?
Sadly, they did not. Lady Theodora was in a hurry and chose not to stay on the planet. Her people took me to a ship while I was unconscious, and when I came to my senses, we were already flying away. How I pray to come face to face with those heretics once more, and it's bound to happen someday.
If it does, we will destroy them. You mentioned making a mistake.
It happens even to the best of us. My mistakes are my burden to bear. I'll find a way to atone for them.
Where did this happen?
On one of the recently discovered planets in the Expanse. No one suspected that it had already been tainted by the filth of heresy. Had I known it beforehand, of course I would have been on my guard.
We can go to that planet and deal with the Chaos Worshippers.
The path to that planet was lost. All the knowledge is gone, along with the previous navigator. It would take immense effort and resources to rediscover the route. The heir to the Von Valanci's protectorate must have plenty of other issues to deal with right now. Perhaps later, when the skies above our heads have cleared.
What was it like traveling on Theodora's ship?
I hadn't been here that long. Just one journey from Footfall, and the other journey, the majority of which I spent in the confines of the medbay. I can't tell you much about the first voyage. I was more focused on prayers and ruminations than on the people around me, or the journey itself.
I see.
During the last journey, Seneschal Viserion stood out for me. He came by several times to ask about my health. He's an honorable man and a loyal servant of the Imperium. I think he is as meticulous in his inspections of the logistic systems as he is in his inquiries about the health of the occasional sister of battle aboard the ship.
He's a good guy.
But not all of Theodora's people have earned my trust. You know who I'm talking about.
Who?
There is no place
Oh,
for Adira
Adira.
Tlas among the God Emperor's faithful. I'm surprised she wasn't in league with the pirates. And I'm equally surprised by how deep heresy and treason run in this place. I'm glad we all made it through that dark hour. May the day that follows be bright. As you wish.
See, what is it that's keeping you, my retinue?
This ship was targeted by heretical pirates, which means that my presence here and the assistance I provide to you are my sacred duty. Sooner or later, I will likely have to return to Footfall to protect its reliquary. But for now, I wish to remain a part of the rogue trader's crew.
See, it pleases me to have a servant of the Golden Throne in my crew. May the enemies of the Imperium tremble before our onslaught. I enjoy your company, Argenta. I hope that you remain in the crew, and that this ship becomes your home. You might be use of me, so I have no problem with your presence. I have no place for you on my ship. I'm gonna say this.
Those are very courteous words, rogue trader. Thank you, both for your words and your hospitality.
She gives you another somewhat puzzled look. Thank you for the conversation. Till next time. I have no idea if you can actually romance her. But she's the only option. Everyone else, I don't care about. Where should I go? Should I speak to these other people? I've been doing a lot of talking. Lots of speaking. Master Helmsman. Lord Captain. Master Helmsman Raver. At your service. Right, see. What can you tell me about the other officers? Good for nothing wasters. That's what they are. Each and every one. Take generous Dawnrock, the highborn weasel. He fawns over the officers, but some of the deals he makes would get him burned alive. He drags other people into his schemes so they can take the fall for him, too. One of my junior helmsmen was ferrying goods from Footfall for him, got caught by the seneschal, and ended up in the void hatch. Dan Rock couldn't care less. The Voxmaster, another toilerman, not the last one. Void rest him, is no better. She cut off half the void channels the day she took up her post, said the Vox system were damaged and the Engineerium had no contact with other modules. But how am I supposed to steer the ship? Collect the cogs reports with the power of my mind? First officer wears Sarian. I can't stand him. Like every Navy officer I've ever met, he doesn't know a thing about controlling a vessel in the void, but he puffs himself up all the same, throws his weight around. Me and him had to have words a few times before he left me alone. Thank the Emperor. Lady Theodora trusted me more than the Seneschal when it came to helming a void ship. Then there's that woman, what's her name? Talas. Lady Theodora brought her along wherever she went, and look what happened to her. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out it was that witch that delivered her to an early grave, just like countless souls before. I don't see why everyone would want that walking calamity on their ship, but some would disagree. They say she's friends with the young toilerman, you know, or at least she used to be. Tell me, do you like anyone at all? What kind of question is that? I like you and Lady Theodora before you. Where would I be if I was making cracks about the rogue trader, huh? I don't want to die just yet. Let's see. I think that's good enough. I don't want to ask those kind of questions. Anybody else? Wait, you, Voxmaster. How may I serve you, Lord Captain? See, connect to the vessel's main channel. I wish to bolster the crew. Oh, should I say this? Should I do this? Let's see. What are the Voxmaster's duties? Here. Let's do this. Succeeded. It is done, Lord Captain. You address the crew with a rousing speech, and hear your voice roll through the ship, reaching even the normally quiet corners of the vessel. When the broadcast ends, you hear distant shouts of approval. Nice. Why do you look so strange? Let's see. That will be all for now. End dialogue. Who else? That leaves Abelard. Well, there's Abelard, and there's this. Let's talk to Abelard.
Lord Captain.
Lord Cap. See, let's talk about things that may be useful to me as a rogue trader. See, I'd like to know more about the Seneschal. You may call me by my first name if you wish. Here.
I thank you for the honor, but I must decline. As a former military officer, I believe in the importance of order in all things,
Is that true?
including the chain of command. You are the Lord Captain, my direct superior. I am not prepared to address you in any way other than as regulation dictates.
Odi. I'd like to know about Seneschal. I must take my leave. See, let's talk about things that may be useful to me as a rogue trader.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you.
Outline the situation in the Cronus Expanse for me. What do I need to know and keep in mind?
This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words.
Let's see.
The Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels.
Jeez.
Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Coronis Expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored part of the Expanse. And in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier.
Who are the main players I need to be aware of?
In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness.
Oh, yeah.
Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them. If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector. The first is the Kazbala Commission, organized crime in its most primitive form. It holds sway over the Liege of Footfall and has links to rogue trader Winterscale. The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators, a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis Expanse.
I see. Tell me about Conrad, the Master of Whispers.
You know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art. But when we next find ourselves in a civilized port, with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer, with a hole between the eyes. Conrad Voigtveer. That he committed his treachery and escaped with his life was an unforgivable oversight. We both served Lord Captain Theodora for many years, and we never saw eye to eye. He was brash. He was never afraid of assuming responsibility, and he willingly took on difficult tasks. I am loath to admit it, but the Von Velatius Protectorate continues to reap the fruits of his labors to this day. His service always garnered my respect. But everything else about him made me want to wring the neck of that two-faced snake.
Yeah.
If you are
I
taking
understand.
comfort in the thought
We need
that
to destroy
will hear
him.
no more of Conrad,
We find him.
prepare to be
I mean, how did he even
disappointed.
leave anyway?
You thwarted his plans, his meticulously plotted and nurtured treachery. He is sure to attempt to strike at you, and he will use his contacts and knowledge of the Protectorate to do so. The only question, Lord Captain, is whether you will be able to anticipate his next steps.
I see. That's all for now.
As you wish, Lord Captain.
Should I continue talking? Yeah, let's talk about him.
As you wish, Lord Captain. What would you like to
I
know?
want to get to know everybody. To know everyone. Tell me about yourself. What are you before? Were you before Theodore's Seneschal?
I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis. No. Used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling. The essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium.
I see, I see.
I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcement to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Our acquaintance was not easy. Working with people outside the Navy hierarchy has never been my strong suit. It was to my great surprise then that after the mission's completion, I received a referral to leave my service in the Navy and join the rogue traders' personal council. It was a difficult choice for me, but I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the Navis Imperialis. You do not need me to tell you just how remarkable a person Lord Captain Theodora was. I recognized her at once as a true leader and formidable creative force, one who had built a protectorate amidst the dangers and wildness of the expanse.
Leaving the Navy is far from easy. Why were you permitted to quit your post?
You could say there was no one among the naval command who was willing to impede the wishes of the rogue trader. To do so would be to risk their own position and their relationship with Theodora. Well, the Lord Captain possessed certain contacts in the Imperial Navy. Contacts which she used
Hello,
to
Zero.
request help
Hello, Zero.
during
It's
the
good to see
conflict
you.
on the border world.
Right now I'm just talking to everybody.
Which enabled her to make me an offer that resulted in my joining her retinue.
Just
The
woke
Navis
up.
Imperialis is an ancient institution with its own mandates and muster lists. On occasion, in the heat of an official briefing or an informal discussion,
Good morning. Good morning.
I violated those rules, determined to press my point. It is challenging to choose the words to accurately express my opinion on a situation or the actions of others that do not sound overly scathing or confrontational. Many in command were inclined to view my manner of speaking as unbefitting a person of my rank.
I see. Well, you probably made the right decision. Then why talk about Theodora? I'm beginning to think you were in love with her. Oh, the way you talk about.
What? Lord Captain, any allegations of improper feelings or unsanctioned relations are utterly baseless and bordering on the insulting. Utterly baseless. I am a widower. I am a father of 4. And if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11. My family lives on Dargonus. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship. And I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps.
Thank you. I have no more questions.
Of course.
I must take my leave, Seneschal.
Lord Captain.
See, let's talk to this way. I'll probably do this last because I want to go ahead and go back to the quarters. Hi, Factotum. Factotum. Greetings, your lordship. Generous Denrock at your service. Remind me, what is it you do on my ship? How did you come to serve the Von Velesi dynasty? I come from Dagranus, your lordship. I have been a subject of your dynasty since birth. I have always strived to be of use to the great rogue trader. Alas, it was not my fate to be primary heir of my own family, due to my being 15th in line for the title. So I decided not to stand in the way of those behind me in case they attempted to shorten the waiting list at my expense. While my brothers and sisters schemed against one another, I studied the exact sciences and mastered bookkeeping, the greatest art of the Abdetus Administratum. I must admit, the accumulation of wealth, something one can control, is far more exciting than hunting, carousing, and other traditional amusements of my noble peers. What was it like working with Theodora? Let's see. What do you actually do? As the High Factotum, my duties encompass anything that might enrich you and your protectorate. I see it to that suppliers deliver all shipments on time, that our partners do not weasel out their promises, and that all servants remember that the Emperor's grace can only be earned through toil for the good of the Von Valencia's dynasty. I also make arrangements to ensure that our hold receives less than thorough inspections by port customs officers, and I find buyers for whatever you wish to sell. Let's see. What was it like working for Theodore? Oh, now that's a tricky question, your lordship. Do you think it of everyone, knowing they risk losing their head should they let slip a careless remark about your predecessor? I shall put it thus. Working with Lady Theodora was never boring and always profitable. The Imperium has billions of subjects, but very few do they love and what they are best suited to. I would say Lady Theodora was one of the fortunate ones. She was a model rogue trader, and she surrounded herself with those who excelled at and loved their work. Hers was a rare talent indeed. Let's see. I wish to know, what do you think of your fellow crew members? Keeping tabs on your subordinates? A wise move. Tell me who interests you, and I'll endeavor to be honest as possible. Tell me about Seneschal. Lady Theodora managed to do what even the Imperial Navy could not. Teach Master Wersian to carry out orders that he fundamentally disagrees with. I do not know what method she used, but the result is impressive. Having said that, there is something else you need to know. Lord Captain, your Seneschal is capable of being something far greater than a mere conduit for your will. He possessed the cunning and experience to run the Protectorate passively whenever Lady Theodora was away, and that really is saying something. Keep an eye on that old officer, I say, or alternatively turn him into a faithful ally. I'd like to hear your opinion of the Conrad Volgover. I hope I never see him set foot aboard this vessel again, not even as a servitor, although he would be able to do at least some good that way. Someone has to clean the latrines after all. He gave us all quite a fright on that ill-fated day, Lord Captain. And still, to speak candidly, I never enjoyed Master Vtuber's company, but I believed him to be a man who knew how to do his job. Regrettably, I was mistaken. It turned out Conrad lacked the most important quality for a Master of Whispers, unwavering loyalty to the rogue trader, and his failing came to light in the most deplorable manner. What do you say about Voxmaster Vitus Toileman? Oh yes, the Voidborn. You know, in my family we used such creatures as quarry whenever we were hunting. Mutants are the bane of humanity, an unseen tumor that threatens to end us all. But I digress. In the brief time Toileman has spent in post as Voxmaster, I have not noticed any significant flaws in her character, or anything that would make me question her professional qualities. Needless to say, she is very diligent, as is any Voidborn seeking to earn their master's affections. I believe you can trust in her skills and loyalty. I wish to discuss something else. And see, I want to know more about the people who buy or plunder our plunder. Of course, Lord Captain. Who interests you exactly? We most often deal with the followers of St. Druis, the Explorators, the Casablanca mission, or, Emperor forgive us, the Fellowship of the Void. What do the followers of St. Drusus acquire from us? The Drusus still hope to bring the Cronus expanse into the warm embrace of the faith, just as their flock hopes to receive aid of Drusian missionaries. Each crate of food, shipment of clothes, a box of medicine marked with your seal is a sign that the rogue trader himself believes in the sect's future success. Reverend Hieronymus is the first among the Drusans and is most often seen in footfall's great atrium, a gloomy fellow, but some almost believe him to be a saint. Tell me about the Explorators. The members of the Explorator Cognizance fleet, which has been roaming the Cronus expanse for a good while now. Omnisci knows what they... Oh, hello, Sand. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Omnisci knows what they are hoping to find, but their acolytes regularly show up on inhabited worlds seeking bits of sacred knowledge, tackling down mechanical relics, and sniffing out Xeno artifacts. If truth be told, supposedly they were to save the ignorant rabble from corruption. A tech priest named Opticon 22 does business with us on the fleet's behalf. He can be found on the docks on footfall. I'm interested in the Casablanca mission. Master of the cold trade, immoral criminals, and notorious crooks to the last man. The mission is but one branch of this mafia gang that has taken root in the Calexis sector. You can do business with them as long as you take the necessary precautions. They are led by Vladium Tokara, who recently appointed himself League of Footfall. Of course, he is trusted ally rogue trader Winterscale, but he will not refuse you, another of the Emperor's anointed. If you wish to talk to Vladium, look for him in League's Palace of Footfall. What is this Fellowship of the Void? Generous emits a laugh like gurgle. A pompous name, is it not? In truth, they are a gang of pirates who are forever squabbling over loot and territory. However, some of their little flotillas need supplies, or can take awkward cargo off our hands without asking questions. Of course, there is always a risk that these scoundrels will change their mind and attempt to board us instead. But so far, our macro cannons have managed to keep them in line. They say Riza Calvaria speaks on the Fellowship's behalf. The Adeptus Amasicus on Footfall is rumored to be her favorite haunt. Why are you giving away our spoils to these people in the first place? To profit from them, of course. Most of the things we'll find during expeditions are complete junk to one such as yourself, but the less fortunate and affluent servants of the Emperor think them treasures, especially when they are bestowed by the great rogue trader himself. Drusen fanatics and pirate cutthroats, Casablanca dealers, and explorators, none will refuse our help in these dark, trying times, and there may come a time when we shall be the ones requiring aid, and it would be beneficial to have allies willing to provide it. So, suggest a change? See, I wish to bolster my retinue with skilled fighters. Rest assured, there are people of the most outstanding talents among the thousands of your crew. I will contact the overseers at once. In dialogue. Oh, what's this? I can create a character? A pre-generate... Wait, what? I didn't see what I was doing. Next. Oh, can I create another... Oh, I can create another person. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that's what I was gonna do. Dibs. Let's see, let's make it Sky Axons. So, Sky, what do you want to be? Or who do you want to be? At least a general idea. Let's see, let's pick a picture for you. This is mine, so you can't have that one. Huh. Mustache. That one. What idea do you wish to go with? Huh. Huh. Sky. There's a little piratey looking one. Huh. Huh. Who do you wish? Sure, half-shaved head one. Half-shaved head one. Oh, this one right here? Just want to confirm that. This one? Yeah, okay. And that, let's see, let's go to appearance. Now for appearance, we're gonna have to make some changes. Let's see, which one's this face? Let's see, you do have a scar. Let's see if I can get the scar off real quick. Just so I can see your face. Huh. Which one shall be Sky? Huh. 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 Which one? At least these all look really good with beards on. Not sure just yet which one. Body. Probably just stick with one. Skin tone. I think this. Let's see. Hair. Let's see. Let's get you some better hair at least. Some better hair. What looks more like a Sky hair? Does that look like a sky hair? I don't know. Not sure. Kinda. It's got that, you know, that thing going. Yep, that last one. Oh, this one right here? Okay, okay. Let's see, dark hair was black hair. What other other ones are? No, I definitely want to go with the black one. Black. Let's see, I'm trying to remember your eyebrows. So we should look at beards. Where's beard at? Before we start going to eyebrows. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, the face. It's terrible without the beard. My left eyebrow does have a scar. What does it? Let's see, which one has a scar? Let's see. I think I can add that with scars. So for right now, let's hold on to that. Maybe bring the beard back. Yeah. First thing I thought of a sky hair, not hair, lol. Yeah. Beard. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to think, what would Sky look good in? Only because the faces aren't the best. Let's see, let's take it off real quick. Let's go back to face. I do got that soul patch skin scruffy thing. Oh, let's see. Let's see. That soul patch. Duba. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Duba. Let's see. Do. Does that look more Sky? I have hair on my chin and nothing else. Okay, nothing else. So hair on the chin and nothing else. Hair on the chin. Here we go. Little side ones like that. Anything else? Is there anything even better? Even better? Look at this. Even better? Even... no. Chin. Any more chin ones? Any more chins? Huh. Huh. What about this one? This one? Or this one? Which one? I guess this would be not the chops though. What? You don't like the chops? Oh. Let's see, do you like the just this one or this one with the chops? Guess no chops, so just this one. Do. Yeah, that one. Okay, I'm just gonna confirm this one, right? Just this one, because I know there's a delay. So I want to make sure I'm not accidentally doing the wrong one. Yeah, that one. Okay, okay. Okay, so now as for eyebrows, I mean, eyebrows, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, let's go to here. Let's go to scars. Let's see. Dude. Okay, there's that one's got a little bit on the eyebrow. Oh, I keep accidentally clicking the wrong thing. That's two. Pretty cool. Do. Some of them are just like, oh, darn it. Wait. What? And what else? Interesting. Let's see. What did 7 look like again? Okay, let's go to 7. Okay, 7 is got this kind of scar right here. A scar right here. And that's about it. Here, I'll slowly do it. I'll slowly do it this time. So from, let's see, from 2. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, go with 7. Go with 7. Confirming. Confirming 7. Is that the one you wish? 7 confirmed. Okay. Now for tattoos. I mean, I think this is going to be an obvious one. Just as many tattoos as I possibly can give you. Let's see. I did do these tattoos. So let's see. Let's look at this one. Let's just kind of get a good look. Oh, not that one. Good look at all of them. Before. Oh, chaos. You want some chaos? Do. I'm pretty sure we can overlap. I do love some chaos. Perfect. Okay, then we're gonna go to... Let's do slightly different. Okay, okay. I mean, I could always do something like... Was that the wrong one? Like, I can overlap these, can't I? I can overlap them. Chaos. Okay. Let's give you... either that one, or is this one better? I do have chains on my right forearm. And a skull on my left shoulder. Okay, skull on... So we're going to change these. So this one's going to go... So this one... Is that the wrong one? So left shoulder. And then you said the right arm had chains on the forearm. Okay, okay. Let's kind of design this one then. Okay, so I can put, say, like... Darn, it goes in the same spot. More chains. Do. Let's see. What about the chaos on the right arm? Chaos on the right? Yeah, there you go. Chaos on the right. There's some chains there. I like it. Okay, yeah. We're going to keep the chains, I think. Or, let's go back here. Let's do, say... Yeah, these chains instead. Or... Maybe go back. Can't really see them anyway. You're going to have a bunch of clothes on. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's still other ones. Of course, we still got to do face tattoos. Well, we got to do the one back tattoo. Because it's the only back tattoo. I do have face tats. I guess we could get rid of... No. Let's see. Because we can do multiple face tattoos. Funny enough, I do not have a back tattoo. Oh, you don't have back tattoo. Okay, let's get rid of back tattoo for more face tattoos. Let's do... like that. That. Get that kind of thing going. Oh, you know what? The chains aren't really seen anyway. Might as well do that. Or that. There's not too many options with face tattoo. Because these ones are going to be hidden by your hair anyway. I guess we could do that one, the skull. I want the skull. Or do you want these kind of like designs here? Don't worry, there's a much more stuff we can do. Sure, lines and the skull. Okay, skull. Lines of the skull. Augmentations. Now this is where there's going to be a lot of added stuff. Mutton chops. Metal mutton chops. Whatever that is. Chin. I'm not even sure what... Oh, it's being hidden by the hair. You can kind of see it though. Imperial. Head cap. More chin stuff. That one looks kind of cool. Got some tubes going on. A nose. I don't know what that is. You can kind of see it. Can barely see that one. The cap. The golden cap. Some holes. Kinda see that. Let's see. Oh no, my biggest weakness. A lot of character creation options. I didn't know I can add other people. I definitely didn't know I can do that. Ooh. Tubes. Metal jaw. Shoot, I might be able just to add a whole crew of you guys. Oh man. Oh, I can do a bunch of different augmentations. Let's go with the last one on the top row. Last one on the top row? Okay, okay. And looks like I could do a second one if I wanted to. I think it's the same ones. Kinda, yeah, it's the same ones. But you can do a second one. What about this? What does this do? Oh, it's just oh, you can have the matrix. You can't see it, but you know. Oh, layered. Let's see. You don't necessarily have these. I don't even use the augmentations. It seems like it's fine with just this one. Any more would probably be too much. We can get rid of the facial hair and put that metal chin. Okay. Which one? Which metal chin? There's a few metal chins. There's this one. There's this one. There's a golden one, I think. The golden one, you don't really see that well. So there's this one and this one. I would say are the two best ones. The first row one? Okay, let's get rid of the facial hair. Nice. Tattoo. Anything else? Okay, that's it. Voice.
Another clean.
For the glory of the dynasty! Fit for the Von Valancius annals. Excellence matters. I'll see you terminated! The Emperor gave
Oh, this is the one I did.
vision. Time to reap the spoils of the battle. Whispers, guide my hand.
Time for a round of space regicide.
Empyrean, take this sacrifice. Lance batteries, volley!
I think the pragmatic one's pretty good.
Look upon the Emperor's faithful and tremble. Something of interest.
Which one would you like? I'm thinking heresy. Let's
Blood and mayhem shall
Nice.
be our anthem. Unleash the storm of macro cannons. Let chaos
and it
paint the
shall be
stars red.
done. I'm pretty sure you can have like heretic, like, because there's like three. Oh, here it is, right here. Fault convictions, heretical, dogmatic, or iconoclad. I'm guessing you want heretical. Adventure awaits. Huzzah! Devotion to the corruption and taint of the warp through total submission to the basest and darkest impulses of the soul, or constant worship of the ancient gods of the immaterium, or heresy. Okay. Now what world are you born on? A death world? A void born, which is born in space? A hive world? Forge world? Imperial world? Or a fortress world? Which do you want? Here, let me go ahead and do this more slowly. So here's Death World. You get all these bonuses for being on a Death World. And so you get Death World characters gain plus 15 critical hit chance against targets with bleeding effect, or 50% or less of their maximum HP. Ooh, that's pretty good. And see, Death World characters gain plus 10% to critical hit chances for axes, hammers, and las weapons. Ooh. Ooh. Every injury increases the Death World character's agility and willpower by 5. Death World characters suffer tough bonus, less damage from fire, toxic damage, or bleeding effect. Oh, okay, okay. Tenacity. Once per combat, when a Death World character suffers the stunned, blinded, or immobilized effect, this effect is ignored and they instead gain plus 20 of their maximum wounds as temporary wounds. Let's see. Before we pick one of these, what kind of, do you want to be a melee character or a shooty character? Because I think that will determine a lot what you want. Melee all the way. Okay. And melee is really good in this game too. Let's see. So let's see. Melee would probably be. So this is a good one for melee. Let's see if there's anyone. This would not be good for melee. Let's see. This one. Let's see. I wouldn't say this one would be good either. Maybe this one because of the toughness. Let's see. Forged Purpose. And there's also Fortress World. We'll get to that one. For Forged World characters select a specialized implant, increasing their combat potential in a way suited for their role. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Do we know? Okay, that's it. Let's see. Pinnacle of Weaponry. The first attack in combat with any plasma melta or power weapon deals additional damage equal to int bonus. Interesting. It's a very int-based one. Let's see. Forged World characters gain a plus toughness bonus, deflection against the burning effect in flame weapons. This one does seem more shooty one. While wearing heavy armor, Forged World characters gain plus 1 MP, plus 1 deflection, and cannot fall prone. That's pretty good. That would be pretty useful. Yeah, not Forged, lol. Well, let's see their other bonus, because this one's pretty good. Let's see, Persistence would gain a stacking plus 10. Yeah. And now that I'm looking at it, does seem very shooty. Okay, we'll go. Let's get Imperial. The Imperial one is very is a very good, like, you don't have no negatives, and you can choose which bonuses you get. So you just get a plus 10 to like whatever you want, which is what I chose. I chose this one. See, Humanity First. So this is a good one if like you don't really know what you want to do. You know, Imperial World characters can select any characteristic except for the weapon skills, which is what this one was. Yeah, a lot of these are good for like what I was doing, like a face character. So let's go to Fortress. Okay, Perception and Willpower. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe Death World would be the best one. Let's say Combat Addict. Fortress World characters gain plus 7 to Ballistic Skill, Perception, and Willpower while in combat. Yeah, Death World sounds good. Death World it is. Yeah, Strength, Toughness, Agility, everything you need. Yeah, this is a good... Let's see. You get a bonus from using axes, hammers, and las weapons. So I'm guessing axes and hammers are going to be what you're going to be using. Let's see. Every injury increases the Death World character's agility and willpower by 5, which is still pretty good. Death World characters suffer negative tough bonus, less damage from fire. Oh, I see. Once per combat, when the Death World character suffers the stunned, blinded, or immobilized effect, this effect is ignored, and they instead gain 20% of their... Okay. This is good. Yeah, this is good. We'll go with this. Death World. Okay, who were you? Let me see. Obviously, not this, because this is Ballistic Skill. Commissar. Weapon Skill. Let's see. Crime Lord. Let's see what else we have. A Priest. I doubtful you were a Priest. Navy Officer. Noble. Psyker. Okay, so I'm trying to see what you would probably be. Crime Lord. Honestly, the only one I can think of is Crime Lord, because you get the weapon skill. Perception, which is still useful. Logic, awareness. Let's see what about this one. Weapon skill. Yeah, let's go criminal. Let's go Crime Lord. Yeah, looking at all this, I'm like, this will probably be the best one. Let's see, Miltarm, because this one's ballistic. Yeah, Crime Lord is. Crimes. Okay, Warrior. Definitely Warrior. Didn't even have to really ask about that one. Okay. Now for skills. Okay, we definitely want to do weapon skill, because you're going to go melee. Let's see. It's probably strength. Actually, this is pretty easy. Strength and toughness. That's it. What does agility do, though, while we're here? Let's see, measures of quickness, reflexes, and poise. High agility allows a character to manipulate delicate explosives with finesse or to keep their footing when crossing. Well, yeah, this seems about what agility does. I would say toughness, because this is, you know, basically health. And this is how much damage you do with melee weapons. Okay. Pretty solid. I think that was pretty easy, actually. Results. And, of course, his name. Edit name. His name is Sky Axons. Apply. Apply. I now have another character. Sky Axons. And you're just sitting here. And you're just sitting there now. You got Sky Axes now. Ready to bash some skulls. I do gotta give him some enough questions. I'm gonna see if I can actually equip you. I can't. Okay. Let's get ready. First things first. I have to do your skills. Carouse athletics. Okay, I'm trying to see. Carouse is... This skill is affected by the toughness character. It represents the ability to resist negative effects. Probably this one. Yeah, definitely this one. Carouse. Let's see. Endure. Okay. Contempt. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get kind of... I don't really know, like, what's actually good. See, thick skin warrior gains +1 deflection. Their parry chances increased by 25 of the warrior's total armor. The warrior deals an additional +3 damage to enemies that have no allies in adjacent, which can be pretty good. In rage, if the warrior has less than 50% wounds, they gain this much critical hit chance. Ooh. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against that enemy deals an additional 4 damage. Contempt. You are contempt. Let's see. I can do another one. Desolation. Have no allies in their adjacent cells, which doesn't happen very often. Well, it could happen during boss fights. You are contempt. You are desolation. Weapon skill, obviously. We want to get your weapon skill as high as possible. Apply. Nice. Now let's go ahead and equip you. First things first, go to my guy. I'm going to get rid of my hand weapon. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can keep that. You. Axe. Oh, wait, it's kind of weaker, though. I gotta find you a much better weapon. You don't need guns. Only the axe. Oh. Let's see, what is this? A blade shard. Do. Stub revolver, stub revolver. Are these two different things? Looks like they are. See, axe. Because you get bonuses with axes. Oh, it does armor penetration. I see. Okay. We'll go with axe. And I have no other items for you. I think party size is 6, so this is perfectly fine. I can have you and everybody else. So this is gonna be fun. I did not know you can just create another character. Hoodie. Should be good, but there was something else I wanted to ask him. My retinue and I are in need of training. I will show you your sparring chambers at once. I'm just gonna... Oh, to reset their progress. Oh, thank God there's a reset thing. So if I do bad things, like screw up character leveling, I can just redo it. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. I haven't even started. It's already been like an hour and 10 minutes, and I've only been in this one room, creating other people's characters. I'm gonna take my leave. I kind of want to make another character if I do bad things. Ready to bash some heads. Oh no, let's wait. Because it looks like they level up to the max level, so it should be all right. Idra, about your abilities.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain?
You are a Psyker. Psykers are only granted the right to live with the Emperor's blessing. Have you ever been to Terra?
Look, Lady Theodora couldn't care less if some eggheads measured my brains or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead, get it? It's about what's in your gut, if it's rotten or not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra.
I see.
If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have.
I see. Where do you come from?
Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. In the Coronis Expanse, the deeper you go, the less visible the Astronomicon gets, and the less people know about the Imperium. The arrival of a rogue trader is the best thing that can happen to a world like that. The very best.
The very best. Tell me about Lyra.
It's an out-of-the-way planetoid between two faint stars. On Lyra, a dozen local tyrants fight over 5 measly continents. But they use everything they can to win. From poison to psychers. I haven't been there in many years, but there's nothing for me to miss. Trust me.
I see.
But here on the ship is a different story altogether. I saw more wonders in my first year serving Lady von Valancius than I'd seen in my whole life on Lyra. Like my first journey through the warp, I was in bed for 3 days. I felt like supernovas were exploding in my head. I only found out later that I'd gotten off easy. Just through the bulkhead in the bay next to mine, a whole team turned into... Look at me rambling on, Lord Captain. Pay no attention.
You never finished your first story about your first time crossing the warp.
It wasn't like it was a very fun trip, Lord Captain. But look, if you want to be entertained, I'm the woman for the job. I'll entertain you with one of the stories from my collection, no problem. But if you want to hear about the time I melted everyone in the bay next door, well, I just don't really want to go into the details on that one, all right?
That's all right. What did you do before you came to be on the ship?
Oh, I embroidered wall hangings in honor of our national heroes. I did the same thing I do here, Lord Captain. Divining. Our rulers prized the ability
I've wondered
to see
that.
into the
Hello,
future.
about entertaining.
Every cipher that could be found was worth a small fortune on Lyra.
I see.
There's no such
I'm not sure
thing
whether
as a
to trust her
peaceful
though,
life on
because
Lyra.
she's also heretical.
People like me were especially sought after. They'd pick psychers up wherever they found them, buy kids off their parents, even just abduct them. Take me, for instance. I got taken from my street gang.
Shit,
The
so
older
am I.
kids told me when they noticed there was something off about me. The ruling dynasties had schools where they trained us and beat us black and blue. And then they packed us off to serve. Some of us held on for a long time, but others didn't last. Not everyone's as smart and talented as me, you know. Some people crossed the line and were out of commission before their time.
I see. How did you end up in the rogue trader's service?
Theodora von Valancius paid a visit to the ruler I was serving at the time. I don't know what the visit was for, and it's no business of mine anyway. I can still remember the way the voices in my head changed when I looked at her. They were practically screaming. She had so much behind her, and plenty ahead of her too. As I gawped at her, all of a sudden I heard a whisper. A hint, a suggestion,
whisper.
nothing more. But I know the difference between idle chatter and a real threat. I seized my chance and approached Theodora. I managed to whisper a couple of words in her ear before the wardens dragged me away. They beat me and locked me up. No wonder. It wasn't my place to converse with outsiders. And then Theodora's people came for me. They broke down the wall, butchered the guards. All so I could tell them my warning in full. So I said the rest, but I didn't want to go back to my old life. And so I entered the service of the Van Valancius dynasty.
Van Valancius. Have you ever been off the ship?
A few times. Not many. And if I think about it, why would I want to? I've got everything I need here. All the whispers I hear are familiar ones. They almost feel like family. And if I want to hear about the nightmares off the ship, I can. After some Amisec.
Amisec, what is that? A potent alcoholic
But
drink
don't go getting the wrong
of
idea.
varying quality.
If I have to, I'll follow you to the edge of the galaxy.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course, Lord Captain.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to talk about. I've been spending so much time asking you guys questions. It's like being a singer. I'd like to hear your augury. What awaits us in the future? Here.
All right. Let's hear what they're whispering about you.
What could they be saying?
Seek not on firm ground, but in a golden hall suspended in the void. There waits a child without kin, but with a name blind to truth. She draws the brush across the canvas and does not notice that her palette is full not of paint, but of blood. And with each smear, this well does not deplete, but fills and fills up to the brim. One thing is clear. When this vessel overflows, none will remain unstained.
Oh, this sounds like something that's gonna actually happen.
Among the blind men and false prophets, a red-robed sage seeks the answer to a question. He does not know that it is not the answer he must seek, but the question that will draw everything into focus. Will you help him, rogue trader? But mark that sometimes ignorance is sweeter than oblivion.
Maybe.
A chained hound chases after glimmers of the aurora, but sparks and the scent of oil confound his nose. A chain trails after him. What will happen if you pick it up? Will you become his master, or merely another beast in the pack of his true lord?
Oh, I think I understand who these are. Probably people I can recruit later.
The glow of dawn bursts forth from its prison. Dungeon walls cannot contain the dark essence wallowing in the dust. A naive cub pushes his nose into a familiar hand, one that holds death in twisted glass. Cherish it or cast it off as a burden. The sword of change has already been raised. What is one more life to it? I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make out a thing. I'll try to rein them in, somehow. But for now...
Let's see. Things are strained between you and Argenta, and by the way, I like Argenta more than you. Just letting you know that.
The little sister is afflicted with her own set of voices. Ones that whisper to her about corruption and heresy. The silly girl doesn't realize that if she wants to find the source, she needs to start by looking in her own head.
Oi. Did you know Von Valencia as well?
None of the officers knew the Lord Captain well. Not even Abelard, and she was always closer to him than anyone else. She told me from the off that if I ever listened to anything in the warp about her without her permission, I'd be going out through the airlock. I'm not an idiot, so I never stuck my nose where it didn't belong. Only when I was asked. It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that she's gone. Lady Von Valancius gave me everything I have. She opened the stars to me and the paths between them. I still think I can hear her voice.
What's it like being a psyker?
Lord Captain, forgive me. But it would be like talking to a person born blind about colors. I could spend hours explaining, but it wouldn't make any sense to you.
I did think of that. How do you explain color
Every
to a blind
psyker feels
person?
their connection with the warp in their own way. One person might see spots and shadows out of the corner of their eye. Another feels fingers running down their spine. As for me, I've got a door in my head. One that's open just a crack. There's no way to close it, no matter how hard I try. I've just had to get used to the whispers from the other side. When I need to use it for work, I listen in more closely. But I usually just try not to notice it.
Oh, it's pretty interesting. How do you live with this whispering in your head?
Training, habit, and a little amasec and a couple other things you can get on the lower decks. If you put all those together, it makes things bearable. Sometimes I even wonder if I'm imagining half the voices I hear. You know, when life on board gets a little boring. Better than listening to the living, anyhow.
What would happen if your door burst open?
Well, if the door opens, that means somebody's planning to come in, right? But screw them. They're not coming through. Trust me. I know how to keep my valuable head locked up tight.
I hope so, I hope so. Aren't you afraid of losing control?
Only losers who are afraid of their own gift lose control. Or idiots who never figure out what they are before it's too late. Or little kids who want to play around with their shiny new toy. If you don't know the limits of your abilities, or you're always bouncing around in your own head, that's a recipe for disaster.
Can you see my future?
All right. That's what I'm here for, after all. So, I'm just going to lean on that.
Bro, the lady loves to talk. I know, right? I know, out of all the characters, she talks the
Listen
most.
to what the warp's got to say about you. If you'll allow it, I can listen right now.
Sure.
All right. Let's hear what they're whispering about you.
If it's the same stuff, I'll just skip through it.
I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make out a thing.
Oh, never mind.
I'll try to rein them in somehow. But for now,
Should I do this? Got a new story for me, Andrew?
you bet I do, Lord Captain.
Nice. What story do you have? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we
Oh
went
my
to
goodness.
football once. Well, I mean, Lord Captain Theodora went to football a lot. But on that occasion, she took me with her for some reason. My day had gotten off to a bad start. My head had been yammering since I woke up, but there was nothing else for it. I had to go. We arrived at the place, and what a place! All the
I just realized how big that bolt is.
To kill, showing off their encrusted implants, all clustered around little tables. Well, turned out it was a gaming den. And not just any gaming den, but one run by somebody with deep pockets for people with just as much cash to splash. You should have seen it. People gambling away planets in a game of regicide. Anyway,
What is
so
regicide?
the Lord Captain wanted me to help her beat some guy.
A human
So I tell
tabletop
her,
game played across the
"Chips
Imperium,
won't
man.
land in your favor.
Similar to the
You'll
ancient
get a bad hand.
Terran game of
Don't sit
chess.
down at that
Ah.
table, your ladyship. But did she listen? Of course she didn't. If there's one thing she never lacked, it's stubbornness. So they sat down and the cards were dealt. I'm hovering around like I'm not involved, but I'm keeping my eye on things. And everything in my head keeps getting louder and louder. Anyway, it's a good thing I realized in time that my mind wasn't going haywire over a losing hand, but something else. I made some excuse to drag the Lord Captain up from the table and took her away from that place. And a few minutes later, the room where we'd been... It turned out some wise guy had the same bright idea to bring a pet psyker along with him. One of those ones who just scuttle around in Footfall's underbelly. And the psyker just freaked out, I guess. After all the commotion, people went to see what happened in the room. And they'd all gone for each other's throats. Literally. With teeth.
Oi.
And I think they completely detached that asteroid from Footfall and pushed it off into open space so it would head off toward the local star.
That's one way to do it.
Of course. Always at your service. Whenever you need me.
My goodness, Adira, you speak quite a bit. You speak quite a bit. Although I do want to see what my captain's quarters looks like. My goodness, I'm already halfway through the stream and I've only now just go. Oh, there's loots. There's lootsies. I do like lootsies. There you are. Give me loots. Oh. Oh. Collect all. +1 resolve whenever they kill an enemy. See, while the wearer is full of wounds, they gain +5 to all characteristics. Ooh. Oop. Trying to get a info. Ah, okay, okay. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna wear that. Because it does the characteristic I'm currently using as well. Grants +5 for each enemy and okay, let's go to you. Put you on. Look at that. Look at that. What does this look like? Doesn't look like anything. Oh, it's because I hit the helmets. Nice, look at this. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There they are. Huh. See, it gains +3 logic. The wearer gains additional resolve whenever they kill an enemy. Well, not for me. I'll give it to you. Look at that. For Sky Accents. Normally I take the helmet off, but that does look pretty good. Let's see. +5 fellowship. The thing is, this fellowship doesn't really help anybody. So I'm not sure who to even give this to. Because it only helps my character. But let's put it on you. Just to see what it looks like. Ugh. What color? Let's see, we got this color. Dude. Kind of like this one. Cool. Do. Sky accents. I do like this one. Fly. Sky's looking good. I gotta get you a better weapon though. Gotta get you a better weapon. What is this? Vault? Oh, there's nothing in here. Darnsies. What is this? Lord Captain's personal cognitor. I'm gonna come back to that. First things first. I want to look at my loots. Lucy's? Loots. Give me loots. I want loots. Cracked data plate. Collect all. I see. Huh. Give me. What is this? Unfinished letter. Collect all. do. Give me everything. Is that everything? It looks like that is. Okay. To the computer. I wish to speak with you. Shrine of Remembrance. I see. Many have died. Okay, let's go. I think we can leave. We can actually play the game. Let's play. Ugh. First time using this map. And what is it about? Okay, star systems. The events of Warhammer 40k Richard take place in the vast region of space known as the Cronus Expanse. The sector is composed of numerous star systems, many of which you will get a chance to visit. You will find yourself scouring the void in search of routes leading to new, uncharted systems, discovering more routes as you explore the expanse. What you see before you is the map of one such system. Each star system contains objects you can interact with. Such objects are marked as points of interest. Move your ship to the point of interest, then click on it and initiate the event. Open planet side view. Is this where I am? Okay. Before, what did we have to do? Okay, let's see. Spear Keeper. The void ship requires a new engineer. The crew losses. Okay, yeah, we gotta do the crew losses. So probably do crew losses first. The blood. Yeah, crew losses. Okay, crew losses first. Companion. I should ask through. Yeah, this errand is complete. I did complete this. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. So this means I completed by right of blood. Oh, this must be the main quest. Okay, find a weapon. Take the place. Find the helmsman. Defeat the warp creature. I'm guessing that means I completed it. So complete. Chapter 1. Okay. Guess first things first, we're gonna go here. Begin scan. Let's see, the extractorium. A mobile mining outpost. Assembled in accordance with the Bless standard template construct. This small industrial complex can be deployed on practically any world, however inhospitable. The serf clan assigned to it will devote itself to the maintenance of its sacred mechanisms and the extraction of resources needed by the rogue trader. I see. I went to the wrong one. I'm supposed to go here. But I see. This is already explored, but there's nothing here. No resources. I see. Unidentified void ship. What is this? What planet is this? Let's go here. This is where we need to go. Is there any other things? We don't have that many resources. Profit factor. Oh, mercenary recruitment. I just realized that you cost money. Okay. Darn it, Sky, you costing me money. How dare you? How dare you cost money? My goodness. My goodness. Taking one of my profit points. Too better. 100%. Cutscene. As the ship makes its way through the star system, a strain fatigue falls over you. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the quill you have been using to draw up yet another order falls from your hand. You raise your head with a start. Someone else is here in your study. You stand up and stare at the dozens upon dozens of corpses surrounding you. Among their number, you recognize the disfigured and bloodied faces of those who died on the ship's bridge and those you met in your previous life. How is this possible? Where are the enforcers posted to stand guard? It matters not. You are alone against a horde of heretics risen from the darkness to take your life. As if its own accord, the shard lying on the edge of the desk, the sole remnant of the Conrad Vtuber's weapon, slips into your hand. The metal is searing cold. The dead sway from side to side, closing in around you in a nightmarishly slow advance. Step back, or else kneel before rogue trader. Your lives belong to me. Stop, I did not wish for any of you to die. See, kneel before me. Wait, which one should I go? Stop. I do not wish for you all to die. The dead remain deaf to your words, creeping ever closer with the inevitability of death itself. You blatantly realize that your trembling hand has found the shard when its razor-sharp edge cuts into your palm. A unbearably bright light floods everything around you, and you find yourself surrounded by groveling minions, their bodies shivering in your mere presence. Your hands no longer hold a pitiful shard, but a majestic, intricate weapon, a skillfully crafted sword with strange, unnerving proportions, a curved design and an unusual hilt adorned with the image of a closed eye. The eye opens wide, revealing a gaze so ancient and dark that it steals your breath away. You have felt this gaze before, there on the bridge, and the voice that appears in your mind only confirms your guess. The tapestry is woven, the path is chosen. Accept your fate, champion. I am the swordsmaster, not his servant, remember that. Throw the demon blade away, never. The body refuses to obey your mind. The handle feels as if it has become one of your hands, and the gaze of the demonic eye sets your very soul ablaze. Resisting your fate is futile. You scream as you feel your soul burn away to ash. You awaken from the vision kneeling next to your desk, clothes and drenched in sweat, with a sour taste on your tongue. Your head is ringing, and you struggle to recall those faces and the image of the sword in your hands. Only the deep cut on your palm and the bloody shard laying on the floor remind you of what just transpired. Blade shard. Wait, I failed? You would rather die than touch that thing again, so you reach a shaking hand of your Vox and call for a servitor. Then you just have to wait for the mindless automaton to arrive and pick up the cursed artifact and head for the nearest airlock to be claimed by the void. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I denied it. I think my choices made me deny the quest. Okay. So that means there's definitely quests you can fail because you choose not to do them. I chose not to be a heretic. I will never be a heretic. Who keeps taking my relics? And someone keeps giving them to me for some reason. Coward. I'm no coward. I serve only the Emperor. Hoodie. How goes things?
Lord Captain.
Okay, nothing new here.
Lord Captain.
Dude, I'm guessing that was just a special thing I had to do. Hoodie. I will never serve the warp. Okay, I'm here. Begin scan. Extraction. Looks like I need to get these mining things. Let's see. Starboard. I will have you. Oh. Yeah, put you all back on. So we're missing one person. We have Sky with us. Oh, choose party. Accept. Let's do this. We need to hire some crew. It is what we need. Woody. Also, this place is not my system, so I don't think I can just start putting resource things everywhere. Press any key. I just worshipped the Shikari. Oh my goodness. They're even worse. Shoot, what's going on here? Woody. There's a war going on. Sister Argenta. Best girl. The starboard greets you with a dim of ordnance, and the smell of explosives tickles your nostrils. It is difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Sergeant Maylard, did the governor send his personal guards? No matter. What are you standing there for? Me? Are you waiting for the rebels to blast your bucket again for good measure? The skies over the capital are blocked by enemy fire. All aerial traffic has been halted. What pest gave you clearance to deploy? Huh, by all the saints. I'm Sergeant Major, and you lot report to me now. Straighten yourselves out and drag your arses out after me. I'll map out a defense sector for you. By the Holy Throne, what is this mess? They're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. You must be mistaken. I am the rogue trader of House von Valancius. Let's see. I am the rogue trader von Valancius. Give me status report this instant. How dare you, Commodore? No, I'll be nice. They're, they're in a, they're in a fight, Let's see. You must be mistaken. I am the rogue trader of House Valancius. The soldier grows more and more pale with every word you say. As soon as you are done speaking, he falls to his knees. I mistake, your lordship. Didn't recognize you, sir. Please pardon my blunder. It's a bloodbath in here. That's alright. A frag explosion explodes, cuts off the rest of the sergeant's words. Shrapnel flies everywhere with a piercing screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm. That is now adorned with crimson tatters. Blood is pouring out of the stump, and the soldier's agony is short-lived. The sergeant curses and hastily says an army prayer for the dead. Pardon me, sir. Sergeant Las Mulger reporting. My unit is holding the starport at the governor's orders. How may I serve? Some dirty dog nearly shot down my shuttle. What is going on here? Did you happen to know if the member of the Inquisition has come here? I think that's not something I should ask. What is going on? Unrest, sir. Armed rebellions in both the capital and their provinces. First the lower levels sparked, then it went up in spires. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, the mag train stations. My unit was here when it all went to the Garoxes. The tech priests linked to satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Ricard Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at the key facilities. Everyone knows whenever something's not right, you better double the warden details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starboard. It's the only reason we were able to hold it. Unidentified void ship. According to the satellites, nearby stars landed on a... Oh, I know about that one. That void ship that I didn't go to. There is fighting in the capital, but we're holding strong, giving no quarter to the rebels. The Emperor protects. The sergeant's voice is brimming with daring confidence. Who are you anyway? What caused this rebellion? See, how can some pathetic rebellion... No. Pat him on the shoulder. You are doing fine work, Malier. And so are your troops. It is people like you that hold the Imperium together. I live to serve. The sergeant's eyes are gleaming with pride. His expression is that of genuine happiness. Nice. I like him already. I wonder if I can hire him. I want him to be a part of my guard. Let's see. Do you happen to know if if a member of the Inquisition has come here? See. I think I'll ask that now. Do you happen to know? At the word Inquisition, this face fills with awe. I don't know, sir. There's definitely hasn't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, your lordship, sir. Okay. I'm going to see the governor. If I may report, sir, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft battery, there is absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. It would have to be on foot, and the streets are dangerous. I have no one to send with you as escort. I signed all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. I will voxcast orders to them to wait for you, and I'll inform headquarters they better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we will follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. See, dear, you're a good soldier, but you've got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and others. You know, the same hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Rank and epitaz won't save you from the bitterness. Let's see, pardon me, my lady, but I can't get my head around those fancy words you're saying. I've seen plenty of blood, but trust me, I'll fight till my last drop. Is the path ahead dangerous? What exactly awaits me there? Here. Let's see, what is the tech priest? You're a good soldier. I will see that your heroism noted. You are a fool. A good fighter would have long since reclaimed theirs. No. Wait. Should I ask? Let's see. No, we'll say this. You're a good soldier. I live to serve. End dialogue. Another explosion interrupts the start of the words. With a sigh of relief, he turns to his soldiers and spits out a booming series of commands. Next. Okay, rumors. On your travels, you will hear many rumors. Those of them that are deserving of the rogue trader's attention and logged in a separate section of the journal. Sometimes rumors are just that. Other times there is truth to them, and in some cases there may be even more. To verify a rumor, travel to the place indicated in the rumor's description. While traversing the Coronis Expanse, as the rogue trader, you are bound to hear rumors regarding your own deeds and exploits, some which reflect the reactions of the Expanse's denizens to choices you have made. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I should have kept asking him stuff so I get more rumors. My goodness. This means I can learn so much. See, according to unidentified Warden of the Expanse, Lord Inquisitor is a powerful and mysterious figure who plays a pivotal role in the fate of the Coronis Expanse. His power is so great and that extends even over rogue traders. According to the satellites, one of the unidentified void ships circling the nearby star has landed on a large uninhabited world in the system. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Okay, first things first. All of your loot. I need it. My loot's now. All of it is mine now. My loot. My loot. My loot. My loot. It is all my loot. My loot.
Let us walk
My
this
loot.
path to the end.
I want it. Because it's gonna be mine. All mine. There you are. Give me all the lootsies. All the lootsies. I mean, am I stealing? Yes. Do I care? No. Wait, where's this lootsie? Where are the lootsies at? Standing right on it. Oh, he's right there. Ooh, he's got armor. Ooh, dodge penalty. 20% armor. Collect all. Okay, he's got armor. Who should I give this armor to? See, you're already wearing armor. Better armor, in fact. I guess I'll give it to you. There we go. It's only stealing if you get caught. You know, you don't look too bad in that. Look at that. Looks pretty awesome. Hoodie, hoodie. I don't have any actual armor yet. Hoodie, hoodie. Look at that. Look at the sky. Looking really cool. Okay. Who's this? I can talk to somebody over here. So, that's Sergeant Malagor. And who was the other person? Oh, that's the ship.
Know
Okay.
your duty.
Gotta come over here.
The impure cannot escape their fate.
The
Show
impure.
them no mercy.
Okay, let's go ahead and put Argenta. I want you. Uddy, uddy, uddy. I guess I want you here. I want me. I don't know if I want to be behind the obviously explosive stuff. Let's try to get you guys up further ahead. Okay, I want you here. I want you here. Argenta, already did Argenta. Okay, I want you here. And me, I want... Trying to see if there's any good spots. I guess I'll have you back here. Okay, start battle. Oh no, the rebels. We'll defeat the rebels. Rebels scum. Oh god.
Fall back now.
Rebels scum. Oh gosh. They're destroying us. Oh, did they just shoot each other? Are they shooting each other? They're just straight shooting each other. Okay. First things first. Oh, you're first. Whoops. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I want to do... Analyze enemy. Who?
What?
Oh, I did not know that was going to hurt our people. Whoopsies. That was my whoopsies. Let's go ahead and put forewarning on it. Skydive. And let's put... Analyze enemy. Expose weakness. On you.
Can do.
On you.
I'm not so sure.
Okay. We'll end your turn. Okay, who's next? Do. Oh gosh. I won't lie. Run and gun. The soldier gains +4 MP. Their next attack costs -1. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak.
I will go here. Here. Oh no. Here. And then we'll
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
destroy them. Oh my goodness, you missed. That's okay. That's okay. That is all right. Abelard, I need you. Woody.
Victory is imminent.
Do. Oh my goodness, you missed. You missed. That's okay.
Indeed.
I still believe. Endure. I still believe.
I will do my duty.
Howdy. Hello, Niku. It's good to see you. Who is next? Is me. Okay. I need to actually help everybody. We're gonna go there. We're gonna give somebody an extra turn.
The Emperor commands.
Woody. You're getting an extra turn.
On it.
Dude. Oh, didn't kill him. I was hoping. And turn you. Can I shoot anybody?
I can't allow myself
Nope.
to do this.
Voice of command.
And so it shall be done.
Take it, Sky. You're getting all the buffs.
Rejoice.
All
in
the buffs
service.
I can give you. Woody. I should have given you a health kit. I forgot to do that. Should have gave you a health kit. Yep. We're kind of screwed. Where can you go? Sure. Fire plan. Endure. What can I do? Woody. I shall punch hard. Okay, this might not go very well. not go very well at all. Because everybody's way too far. That's alright. We'll put you here. And then we'll put you on Endure. What does this do? Surefire Plant. At the start of combat, the Crime Lord gains +4 stack of Surefire Plant effect. Activation's ability consumes 1 stack and makes the next action stronger depending on... Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Woody. Well, go ahead and end your turn. Woody. Woody, oh no. Woody. Man, if only Argenta was over here. Do. Oh gosh. It's alright, you're taking all the hits. Woody. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, goodness. Voice of command. Oh, he's a commander. Oh, he killed his own guy. Ah. It's alright. I'm gonna give Expose Weakness. See, we'll give this to you.
Was that you?
And
Or-
this to you. Woody. Okay, end turn for you. Argenta. Do. Woody. Trying to think. I can always put Argenta here. Woody. But then she'll get shot from over here, right? We're gonna go here. Argenta. Destroy. Do. Yeah, there's not that many people left.
I'll do it.
Cool. Dude, got him.
Is a prayer.
Good job, Argenta. I was getting kind of worried, I won't lie. Okay. Woody. Can I do here? Can I do both of you? No, I cannot. Darn, I was hoping.
At your beck and call, I took care of this one.
Woody.
Victory is imminent.
And then I want Sky.
Someone else can do this.
Enter. Do. You. Give Argenta another turn. Argenta. Destroy them.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
You missed. Darn it, Argenta. I believed in you. Do. Huh. My, darn it. I'm so bad. That's alright. Good job, guard. Good job. You should join my team.
I won't waste my time on that.
Woody. Okay, that's not gonna work. Do. Huh.
One step closer.
Nice.
I need no guidance.
Woody. Yaddy. I gotta learn how to use some of these abilities better. I mean, right now you guys have like the weakest guns possible. Huh. Woody. I do want them to run here to get them. Might be needlessly exploding
There
them.
is movement in the Empyrean.
Can I get you? No, I cannot. Exposed.
Will do.
Foresight. Analyze.
On it.
Honestly, I think they killed each other more than they actually hurt me. Go here
Rejoice in battle!
and destroy.
I'll do it.
My good. Oh, I forgot to reload.
That is not the Emperor's will.
That is my bad.
Doubt is for the weak.
That was my bad. Kill this guy. Oh my goodness. They definitely need better melee weapons. Hooty hooty. I guess I will go here.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
See you.
Actions will speak.
Give that to
louder than
Argenta.
words.
Well, before I do that, let's go ahead and shoot once towards this guy.
This is beyond me.
I can't. Argenta, here you go.
The Emperor commands.
Reload. Oh, you can't. What was I thinking? Phew. I need her to reload. Wait. I can't move anymore. Get him, guard, get him. Oh, he tried. Get him, Sky. I believe.
will triumph. Death.
Good job,
shall
Sky.
reign.
Sky's got him. You took the most damage. But they pretty much aimed everything at you. Howdy, Varden. Just checking in before I go to bed. Nice. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Huh. Go here.
What is
In the middle of
this
nowhere.
recording?
Hopefully we can go and destroy this person. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Expose weakness. And do this.
What an unfortunate
Nice.
turn of fate.
Odi. We have finally did it. We have done it. No one died. But it's good to see you. Hopefully you have a good night's
The
sleep.
divine watches over
Mhm.
us.
Ooh, lots of armor to give to everybody. Better weapons. Considered a macy. Lasgun. Collect all. Nice. Huh. Before I go, I gotta make sure I collect everything. Huh. Huh. Give
We
me.
shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Give me. Collect all. Scrappy lasguns. Hooey. Anything else? There's a lot. Quite a bit. This way. Collect. Collect all. Anything else? This guy over here. Collect all. Anything else? There's quite a bit. This way. Yeah. Yeah. All the loots. We need all of it. All the lootsies. Nice. Collect all.
With each step,
I will.
I
No
forge
loot
my
will be left
destiny
behind.
among the stars.
Not by me. I will see all the loots. Hello, blind madman. Eyes, my eyes. I've got them. Please give them back to me. Even just one, please. Why is there a bunch of mad people? In 40k? Crazy people? In 40k of all things? My goodness. I'm just gonna save it just in case. Because I think I see some bad peoples.
I will cast
Oh god.
you into eternal
Bad
darkness.
peoples.
I will take you down.
Hoodie. Hoodie. Okay, we're gonna have... Who should we have where? Let's start with Argenta first. Argenta, I want you. Boy, there's a lot of people. Uddy. See, where is Argenta? She's pretty far back. See, let's go with Aber. Let's see, where do you can go? Oh, I can go all over here. I want you here. Oh, but there's these guys. Uddy. You and Sky's got this. Hello, Zane. I tried these games once before. They're like XCOM, right? A little bit like XCOM. A little bit. But yes, I must destroy. Okay. You're there. Abelard. Okay, you guys are gonna be in the front, where you're gonna be shot at a lot. You'll be fine. I believe in you. I believe. And then you will go... Where should I go? Guess I can go right there. And then you, Adira, go here. Okay. Start combat. Hoodie. Everything will be fine. Argenta will destroy them. Hoodie. They're already shooting. Adi. Okay. This is perfect. Get him. It's not working how I wanted it to work. If only I can make Abelard go first.
To this.
Oddy. Okay.
I reject the very idea.
Okay, let's see. Can I make you go?
Purpose guides me.
Let's see. You know what? I might just have you walk up. Okay, you're gonna walk up.
Descend upon the
Walk
weak.
up. And then you're going to sweep. Get him. Sweep him. Nice.
Demise.
You've swept them. And then... Hoodie. I can't do anything anymore. Can't attack again.
Beneath me.
Okay, space. Okay, Abelard.
That's not the Seneschal's job. It will be done.
Get him. Good job. And then you're going to do
At your
this.
beck and call.
Oh, did I accidentally? Yeah, I did.
Indeed.
I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Looks like I accidentally did that. Here, this is what we'll do. We'll attack you. I shouldn't have used that point. Because I could do the double attack thing that I could have done before. But I messed up. Oh god, they're coming.
I've suffered worse.
Oh god. Okay. It's up to you. Destroy them. Argenta. Before I do that,
I'll do it.
do that. Get them, Argenta. I believe in you.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Get him. Get him, Argenta. She got one. But that's alright. Space. Because I can make her do it again. First things first. Voice of command.
I will not be deterred.
Voice of command. Give her that, and I'm going to give her this as well. I'm going to go ahead and shoot one of them.
I won't suffer this.
Oh, I can't. See, can't I make you move? Cool. Make her go again. Hoodie, extra turns. And destroy. Nice. Good job. Good job, Argenta. She's awesome. I love Argenta. Cool. Yeah, my character is more of an officer kind of character. He can give people extra turns and buffs and stuff. That's pretty much how I'm using my guy. And then I got Sky over here, who's a melee guy. Hoodie. Where should I go? Well, I can go here.
My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
And I'm gonna shoot you. Nice. And turn. I need a better weapon though. Okay, who's going next? Ooh, all these guys are going next. Hoodie. That is all right. I have an idea. Okay. Argenta. I believe in you. Go here.
I know what is to come.
And then you're gonna lightning the hell out of these guys. Nice. Good job, Argenta. Not Argenta, I'm sorry. Adira. Let's give this to... I'm gonna give this to you, actually. Give it to you. Put that on. Oh, that was a waste. I should have put on you.
Was that you? Or
That was a waste. Okay, we got it. We just got it. Oh, no. No.
Blood.
You just got destroyed.
Suffering.
Traumas. Once a character has suffered a certain number of injuries, these injuries are replaced with a trauma. Make use of medkits in time to treat injuries to avoid character suffering traumas. Removing traumas is more difficult task. They can only be healed by resting on the ship or in certain other places suitable for rest. I see. Okay. I believe.
I will triumph.
I believe.
I need
Huh.
blood-soaked tribute.
Hoodie. Huh. Hoodie. That's all you can do. Okay, we got two people over here.
I'm not interested.
Huh. And attack.
At your back and one of you attack.
Nice. And you're out of ability points. Woody. That's alright. Argenta. Go here. Oh, run and gun. No. Yeah,
God
just go.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
And shoot. Hoodie. Or shoot you. You know what? Shoot you.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
No, how did you miss? How could you miss like that? How could you revel in slaughter? Oh, this would have been nice. I should have did this. We'll do that next time. So we only have 2 bullets left, though. Adi. Huh. Go there. Voice of command.
I can't allow myself to do this.
Can I?
And so
Shoot.
shall it be done. Another
Got him.
step towards our ultimate victory. I cannot comply.
Huh. Give it to Argenta. Hoodie. She only has 2 bullets left. That's alright. It's alright. Shoot him. Hoodie. My turn again. I don't think I can do anything. Enter. Adi. Dodge. Good job. Oi. Why you hurt me like that? Why you do that? Oh, there is something I could do. What am I doing? I should have done that. Hopefully, okay, I can get Argenta pretty soon. Phew. Do this.
Step closer.
And destroy.
Ruin beckons.
Oh, you missed. You missed. Oh. Oh. That didn't go very well. You.
Victory
Cool.
is imminent.
An attack.
At your beck and call.
Nice.
Reduced to dust.
Good job. I want you to charge. Here. Okay, end turn. First things first.
This is unacceptable.
How do I...
I refuse.
You refuse? I don't have a medkit on. Looks like I can't do it. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. It's alright. Okay, move. Just reload. Reload these. Move here. And because I screwed up, we're gonna shoot you.
Doubt is for the weak.
Phew. My goodness, Sargenta. I give you more ballistic skill and you keep dying, keep losing. How dare you? How dares? Huh. I'll move up.
Your end
I can help.
is nigh.
Okay, who do I want to go? First things first, I can do this. Huh.
Actions will speak louder than words.
Oh my goodness, I missed. Oh my goodness. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Go, Argenta. I believe. I believe. Did you play Fear and Hunger? I have not played Fear and Hunger. I have not. But I've considered it. I have thought about it. Hoodie, hoodie. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. You got this. You got this, Sky. I believe. Oh, man.
Means nothing.
Oh, it's a mansies. What should I do? Should I have you go as far as I can? No.
Purpose guides
Do
me.
that. And kill Sky. You got this, Sky. I believe.
Shall reign.
Good job, Sky. In turn. You. I don't think I can go that far. Darn. Phew.
Someone else can do this. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay, just go as far as you can.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Use your buff. Hoodie, hoodie. Just run up
Guided by faith.
and blast him.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do
Blast
it.
him.
None can
Oh my
escape the
goodness.
Emperor's judgment.
I was about to be like, no, don't miss. See how far I can get. I'm gonna see if I can give him this.
I won't
Oh, he's too
suffer
far.
this.
Can I give you this?
Rejoice in service.
Hoodie, hoodie. It's pretty hard and disturbing. Otherwise, it's a pretty fun game. Yeah, I've seen people definitely play the game. Kinda. I didn't watch too much gameplay of it, but I'm definitely kind of interested. And I only half heard that sentence, and Kill Sky was like, wait, what? And Kill Sky. Hoodie, hoodie. Run, Sky, run.
I
need you to help
triumph.
our buddies here. He's gonna die.
I need
Hoodie,
no
hoodie.
guidance.
Let's see, and in turn, you got this. I believe.
I'm not interested. I'd rather not.
Too close.
Indeed.
Fine, fine, fine. Huh. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. Or do this. And then destroy. Oh my goodness. He's gonna live. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Run. I think I should be alright. Yeah, I can get you up here.
Let my enemies tremble at
And
the
then I'm gonna
sound
give-
of my steps.
See, voice of command.
I can't allow myself
Voice
to
of
do
command.
this.
Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. And new turn for you.
And so shall it be done.
Do, do, do. And blast him.
I will do my duty.
Oh my goodness. He's tanky.
At your beck and call.
Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Oh, I can shoot. I only have enough for one bullet. Nice. I need a better gun. Hoodie, hoodie. I believe. Good job. Get him, Sky. I believe. Sky's got him. And it's done. We've won the fight. And now the best part of this game.
Let us walk this path to
Lootsies.
the end.
Lootsies, lootsies. Any more lootsies? Oh, there's lootsies everywhere. Lootsies, lootsies. Looks like there's some things I can interact with. Interactables. Lootsies. Collect all. I want. Oh. This is a large med kit. I wonder if this is what I needed to bring them back. Heals 1 fresh injury. If none, 1. Okay, let's see. What do you? Are you alright?
Did you want something?
Symbols. Mm-hmm.
Blessed
I
is
shouldn't
Von
see.
Valencia's
Do.
bloodline.
Do. See, you can heal. Oh, you can't use this. But you can. And so can you. What are these? Medikit, medkit, medkit. Also removes bleeding, removes 1 fresh injury, or if none exists, attempts to remove one old injury. Maybe not all of them. What do you have? Medikit, medkit. It doesn't matter. Can I give you any? Why are you so adverse to using medkits? Fine, I'll give it to you. Give it to you. I do need to look at the armor. I wasn't really looking at that, but I want to
I woke up
first.
with a feeling of wonder, as if a field.
Give it
I
here.
owe you one.
Did that work?
How may I serve the
Did that work?
dynasty?
Let's see. Can be removed and fully healed on the void chip. Oh, I can't get rid of it. Oh, the wells. Oh, the wells.
No suffering will make me
It'll be
forget
fine.
his sacred words.
It'll be alright.
Burn the heretic. Kill the mutant.
Mm-hmm.
Purge the unclean.
I agree. We should purge the unclean. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Well, first things first, I want to see what happens if I press this
Stay
button.
faithful, and you will be rewarded.
Uh-oh. Why'd the game
Let
pause?
the faith guide my
Oh.
path to glory.
First things first. God, oh, traps. Tear down the door.
I have proven myself yet again.
Mm-mm. What'd I do?
The divine.
Oh, it tears this
watches
door
over
down.
us.
Oh. I see. You can't try,
Attention
but...
to detail is the key to success.
Oh, okay. There's thingies. How do I...
We should deal with this.
Okay, who has a demolition skill? Take care of that.
The Emperor favors me today.
Do that.
Duty
And do
prevails.
this.
I better myself through my service.
See, what is this door for? What is
Know
this
your
door for?
duty.
It doesn't tell me. So, streets of the capital, and this is... And this is... Starport. Doesn't say. I'm curious. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna save. Because I'm really curious what's down that way. So I'm gonna save. Hoodie. Just in case I accidentally progress, because I don't want to progress. Hey, what's in here? Nice. I didn't progress.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully
What's this?
ours.
Goods. Ooh. Death World Origin. Oh, guess who gets that? Okay, let's actually look at our equipment. So you're a Death World, so you get better armor. Well, it does a little bit less, but the character wearing the armor will dodge 34% of average enemy attacks in this chapter. This armor reduces the incoming damage. Nice. Okay, definitely for the Death Worlder. Let's see, boots. Skirmisher's boots. Whenever the wearer deals damage to an enemy, the wearer has a 25% chance to gain 2 MP. Kind of want you to have these. Progression? No, wandering around, heck yeah. Let's see. Okay, the armor you're wearing, the mesh is better. What about this? What does this do? 20%. 20%. You. Maybe I'll give you Carapace chest piece, black chest piece. 4% average. Okay, the wearer of this armor will dodge 2% of average enemy attacks in this chapter. This armor reduces the incoming damage of average enemy attacks. The chapter wearing this armor will... Oh, I just realized. This one has no penalty on it. Does not have a penalty. Compared to this one. Nice. Okay, so no penalty on that one in that case. I think I'd rather you wear this. So the armor reduces the incoming damage by average. Negative 15%. Or should I go like that? I'm unsure. See, but this one gives you more. That one gives you more stats. Mesh. Abelard. See, I do want you guys to have more armor. Shoot, you have the least armor. Although you look the coolest. Yeah, Sky looks the coolest out of everybody. So I think fashion will win out on this one. I want a better outfit. Cool. I think this one looks good. Do 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 do. Yeah, it'll live. It works. It works. Okay, I think we are equipped. Was there anything else? Shock baton, power. This is a power weapon. Wait a minute. What was one of your abilities? Uddy. Where's your skills? Duddy. Character. Not you. I need to look at you. Hoodie. Features. Talents. Where was it? Contempt. Daring. Warrior. Doo. Survival instinct. Skills. Duddy. Where is the thing? I remember it said something. For being a Death Worlder. Instinct. Do. The origin skills. I guess it's not here. I don't see it. Okay, go back to summary. Because I'm thinking about giving you this. Oh, not you. You. This is just straight better. Straight better. Sure, it's better than mine too. do 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 do. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you a gun. Just so when you don't actually reach them, you can shoot them. Woody woody. Doo doo. Do. How are you? How's your weapon? Additional hit chance 50%. Shoot, this is actually kind of... I mean, it's one less damage, but it has that extra hit chance. So I want that. Woody, woody. Woody, woody. Oh, I see, but it doesn't have that. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think we're all good. How about you? What's your weapon? Adi. Adi, Adi. Adi, Adi. Power swing. Ah, I see. What was that axe? What did that do? It just swing. Power swing's better. Okay. You're using the power weapon. As for you, I think you'll keep the chain sword for now. Negative 10 to enemy weapon skill when hit. Okay. That should work. That should work. Let's go. Let's continue. Was that all the lootsies? All the lootsies? Okay, it's good to see that we got some lootsies out of that. Lots of lootsies. Oh,
by the blood of martyrs.
oh no. Are these good people? Hello, good people.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target.
Oh god. How did...
Kill the
You should have shot them.
We need to take him alive.
Ari Siri, as in Ari Vadersi.
Fall back.
Nice. No, they're all dead. No. Including the tech priest. Oh no, he's alive. Okay.
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Tech priest. I'm here. Hello, tech priest. The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he's alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half his face. Continue.
Not another step.
Continue.
Flee. For I am death.
So you say.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ugh, blast it.
Let's see, I am... Let's see. Stop me, or I shall be thrown into the remains of the machine to finish burning. This is no time to lose your composure. Present me. See, I am rogue trader Varden Heste von Valencias. I mean you no ill.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
Point out the explosion. How did you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it? Let's see. Let's see, who are you? Why do you wish to see the governor? Who are you?
I identify as Magus Pascal Hanema of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
And how did you do that?
This was my doing.
The voices are being weird about him.
Uh-oh.
They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
You do not even know how you caused an explosion?
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location.
Okay, continue.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
Let's see. I invite you to join my retinue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
End dialogue. Yay, I got a guy. Oh, he's leveling up? Oh, is he do I get a permanent guy? Probably not permanent, but... Oh, that'd be cool if he is. Be cool if he is. Let's see. Shoot, operatives. What do operatives use mostly? I think it's intelligence they use. Let's see here. Dude. Then bolt. Swift movements. +2. Grants +15 bonus to parry. Nimble. +10 bonus to dodge. That might be better. Solid projectile weapon attacks gain +2 minimum damage. It will not die. Increases wound by half the character's level. Hoodie. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much things. Fires of the Forge. Forge ruled characters gain +3 deflection against the burning effect. Steel the Forge. While wearing heavy armor, Forge ruled characters gain a +1 and cannot fall prone. Persistence. Hoodie. Let's see, let's just give you something decent. Nimble? Probably nimble. Let's give you... Or just make you faster. That might be just useful. Apply. I mean, we could always redo all this anyway. Hoodie. Join me. Oh.
For the Emperor!
Did I mention?
My faith is my shield.
Okay. Hoodie. I wish for items.
Let us walk this path.
I wish for items. Give me items.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Oh, what did you find? Oh, you found something.
Abelard, I've been meaning to ask. How are you keeping it together so well? Don't you ever feel awful without her?
Ooh, a bolt gun? A bolter. Take all.
Enough, Plus. We have a duty to the new rogue trader. You would do well to focus on that. If you keep your mind busy, you will have less opportunity to fill it with awful things.
Awful things. But first things first, I got a bolt gun. Okay, is it better than your bolt gun? Holy crap, it's way better. Way better than your bolt gun. And why do you have an auto pistol? You're not using that. Hoodie. Trying to see if there's any differences. No, but this is way better. Okay, you can have that bolt gun. Auto pistol. You. What do you want? Should I give you bolt gun? I guess it's not as good as my pistol. Odie. A med kit. Who gets med kit? Oh, can you? No, you can't use it. Donesies. Okay, you get med kit. Let's go. Let's do this. How do I get here? Up there. Oh, they're right here. Dude. A loading screen to go up here.
Know your duty.
Give me item. Give me item. Let's see, Snine skin. Pretty good. Pretty good.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Pretty good. It's better than what I'm wearing. But at the same time, Woody, who needs it better? More than me. Does Sky need it? Plus 5 dodge if they wear his agility is more than 40. Your agility is 45. Is more than 40. But then you'll lose the 5. Oi. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yaddy. What armor are you wearing? I don't want to get rid of your armor. Okay, fine. I guess I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not what I want, but I'll take it. I'll take the armor. Or I can give it to you. Could have given it to you. See you instead. Yes. I'll give it to her. Hoodie. Ari sorry as in Ari Varden. Hoodie. Okay, we got that. Let's go down. I must have every item. All the items. They're all mine. All of them.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Bad peoples? Alert. Profane violation of algorithm. What does that mean? Logic. Activate turrets. Logic. Activate turrets.
The duty prevails.
Received. Bad peoples. They come.
Grovel before the faithful.
Uh-oh.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Uh-oh. Okay. I want you. Uh-oh, we're all the way back here. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, you here. Either that or here. Probably better. Hoodie. Sky. Here. Machine guy. We'll just put you here. In her. Varden. Woody. I'll put you... Odie. Okay, I'll put you here. Start. Argento. Okay, they're over there. A lot of them. Lots of them. Ugh.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Not the Emperor's will. I'm guessing I used up too much.
I will not.
Shoot. Oh. Did you shoot the turret? Darn. Odie. Space. Get out of here.
Amidst the carnage,
Get here. Use your thingy. You gotta wait for the bad people's... Oh, wow. Those do a lot of damage. Good job, turrets. Good job. Oi, oi. Maybe the turrets are gonna win this for us. Odi, odi. Do. Do. Go again. Huh.
This is unacceptable.
Do. Oh my goodness. Stop. Stop shooting the turret. Stop it. Space. 40. Let's get closer. Closer to the front. I believe.
Rejoice in service.
I believe. Huh. Huh. Buffs. Buffs for everybody. Huh. 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 Run here. Hoodie, 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 hoodie. Skiv. Skiv. Let's give you. You, Sky. Enter. Yuddy, yuddy, yuddy. Oh no. Not the turret. Not the turret. Phew.
A tactically sound approach. Someone else can do this.
And then...
Victory is imminent.
Nice. Good job.
It will be done.
Use all of your buffs. Because you're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot quite a bit. Oh, there's bad peoples right there. Odi, odi. I did not see that there's bad peoples right there. Let's see, machine spirit banishment. Odi, odi. What does this do? Machine spirit communion.
Request denied.
Quest denied. Well, end your turn. Odi, odi, odi.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Adi, adi. Oh no. Oh no. That's alright. I believe.
Just a
I
minor
believe. I believe in Sky. Wait. Ooh. Huh.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Or can I do this and not shoot my buddy? I'm sorry, buddy.
Is not the Emperor's will.
You're about to get
I
shot.
refuse.
No. Okay, never mind. No, you missed. How can you miss? How could you miss? What does this do? Nope. I want to read what this does. Let's see. One creature within one cell. Hit chance 100%. Oh.
Purpose.
Nice.
Ruin
Completely destroyed him. And enter. Oi. Think we did. And we didn't. Level up. Everybody levels up now. And what do we get? I have no idea. Commanding voice. You already have this feature. Also, resolve is increase it by 3. What is resolve? What is resolve? Determines the amount of momentum you gain at the beginning of each turn or after killing any. Ah, I see. That is pretty good. Blood of Martyrs. Whenever an ally uses a heroic thing. Focus. Whenever Inspiring Courage. Also targets an ally with the ability for the first time in a round. That gains +3. Personal Oversight. Whenever target ally with an action, an ability, or an attack. That ally's resolve is increased by 1 until the end of the turn. We'll just go with resolve. Let's go with resolve. And of course, we're going to keep going Fellowship, because I'm pretty sure my abilities are based off Fellowship. More fellowship. Always more fellowship. And apply. Operative. Next. The weak body, weak soul. Also reduces enemy toughness and willpower. Interesting. Tide of excellence. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains +1 damage. And +2 armor penetration. Already got that one. Instant exposure. Expose enemies cost 0. I'll probably do that. See, intelligence or willpower. Adi adi. I know her abilities require willpower. So we're going to keep doing willpower for her, since she's a psyker. Woody hoodie. Woody hoodie. Please, ballistic skill. You need to be better shot. You keep missing. Controlled shot. See, the soldier gives a sign that they are about to open fire. The soldier and their allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. That could be useful. Dash. Could also be useful. Entrench. Let's see, the soldier immediately spends all their AP and MP. Gains a 30% bonus to cover efficiency. Concentrated fire, the next ranged area attack made by the soldier gains 50 plus 10 this damage and has an additional dodge reduction. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Rapid fire. Next burst attack will have its rate of fire doubled, but deal 25% less damage. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is pretty good. This one's pretty good. But control shot is also useful. So we're gonna do that. What do you? Sky, what do you get? What do you get? Endure. Sworn enemy. Reckless strike. The warrior's next melee attack gains +5 times strength % bonus. Armor penetration and that much damage. Ignores whiz bonus of the target's parry. Every enemy who survives an attack enhanced by this ability will attack the warrior in return. Ooh. I kind of like this one. The reckless strike seems very Sky. Let's go with carouse again. Apply. Perfect. Perfect. And then you. Next. I want to give you... See, the warrior makes a target gaining 10 plus that bonus armor and 2 plus on melee attacks against that target. That could be good for as a tank. You can be a tank. I could also give you reckless attack as well. Should I give you reckless attack as well? I mean, more damage. More damage. Carouse or athletics. Affected by strength characteristic, it represents a character's ability to traverse difficult terrain, for example, to leap over collapsed sections of the deck, or climb over slippery rocks. Let's see, since I'm giving Sky carouse, let's give you athletics. And now for my new buddy, I wish for you to have Hoodie. And we'll just do this one. And I believe intelligence. Apply. And we're done leveling. All the levels. Oh, is there anything here? Oh, more items. More items. My goodness, we spent most of this stream just talking to people. And not much else. Odi. And then we landed on here and we went just here. And that's as far as we've gotten.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the
Take all.
stars.
And now we just enter the streets. Let's at least enter the streets before we consider ending today. Before we end. For the Emperor. Always for the Emperor. Hoodie. But it's cool that that you're able to make new characters. I didn't even realize you can do that. Hoodie. Press any key. We are here. Any items? Items? I like items. Hoodie.
The Divine watches over us.
Does he now? Does he? Let's go a little further. Let's go ahead and save right here. Let's go a little further.
Know your duty.
At least right here. Hello. Young Warden, your lordship, at last. Private Camille Regis, at your command. I was in the convoy the governor sent out to meet you. The convoy was ambushed by rebels. I'm the only survivor. Nonetheless, I'm ready to show you the way to the command center, where the governor is awaiting you. See, the success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speak to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity aid, upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. Gain 30 experience. The text priest's words make Private Regalis grow pale and instinctively pull his helmet down tighter. Awareness succeeded. What is it, soldier? Why are you nervous? See, how did you make it out alive? Oh yeah. The soldier grows paler still. Please forgive me. Your lordship, I was left all alone, and it's been scary waiting for you. That's why. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy was perished? What can you tell me about the insurgency? Here. I don't know, I just did somehow. There was an ambush. Everything was going boom and bang around me, and I kept firing back till I saw our commander lying there with a hole in his head. And everybody else too. I was alive, and the enemy had retreated. What can you tell me about the insurgency? There's not a lot to tell. We were taught that the ungrateful rabble often rebels against the lawful authorities. For the past couple of years, we haven't been doing very well. 2 major earthquakes in both hemispheres, with lots of casualties and destruction. Then the tech priests tinkered with something they shouldn't have, and we had lives lost to a series of substation explosions. Then on top of all that, there were new taxes. The governor needed to be able to report to his lordship Caligus that the army's numbers and equipment supplies had increased as planned. Was he with apprehension? Said, do not dare badmouth your lawful governor, let alone justify the rebellion in presence of a rogue traitor. No. Are you implying that the governor's fault and he has been failing his duties? Has the governor tried negotiating with offering them aid and tax relief? Let's see. Are you implying that it is the governor's fault and he has been failing his duties? Yeah. Has the governor tried negotiating with the insurgents, offering them aid, tax relief? Huh. When has any noble ever tried negotiating with riffraff? Which is to say, no, he hasn't. And to tell you the truth, I don't think it would have helped. There is more to this rebellion than meets the eye. So about the rebellion, where was I? Well, there were rumors that it was all happening for a reason. The earthquakes, the red robes problems, and then there were those weird prophets. No eyes, scratched them out themselves by the looks of it. They kept going on about the final dawn. You know, the end of the world is near, repent, or you'll be doomed, that sort of thing. I don't know when they first began to appear, but they've definitely been out there for at least a year. Some got caught and burned, of course, but heretic burnings aren't exactly rare. They catch someone every month. That's why nobody noticed the new ones for a while. But as soon as the rebellion started, there were hundreds of them coming out of the woodwork, wandering about muttering away, and none of them had eyes. You'll see for yourself, there's plenty of them on this highway. So that's that. You can tell anymore if the rebellion is just because of the taxes or disasters, or if the end of the world really is coming. Enough talking. Let's go to the command center. Yes, your lordship. The command center is straight walk from the starport. It's at the end of the upper way, not too far from here. But we must proceed carefully. Emperor forbid we got ambushed again. Hua. Hua.
We are bound
Over there.
by the blood of martyrs.
Items. I want items. Ooh, what is this? Collect all. Let's see, that might be it for today. Or should I get to the... Should I keep going? Should I keep going?
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
No. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Yes?
I gotta prepare for other things as well. Oh,
Blessed is Von
wait, wait,
Sins
wait,
hidden.
wait.
Sometimes you can...
Authorized.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
the Emperor.
Do. Let's go ahead and save. Save right here. Hoodie. I've certainly been slow boating it. Certainly have been being very slow with it. Trying to talk to everybody, see all the lore. Loot everything I see. But that's just how I am with these kind of games. I always try to talk to everybody and get every interaction. You know, try to get all the lootsies. So I can sell them. Oh yeah, there's definitely so much of this game I have yet to even get into. I still have to repair my ship and get the crew. Dude, I've barely done anything today. I think I just talked to everybody on my ship. And then I came down here, shot some people up, got some loots, and then got here. And that's it. That is all. But until next time, I shall see you then. Let's see. Actually, what was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something before I ended today. And I believe that was what I was going to do next week. Because of, with Power World. I'm not sure what's going on with Power World. But I think I do want to play Power World. Even if everybody else doesn't want to. Or at least not, on stream. Because I'm planning to do it only on stream. And, so I'll probably do a solo thing with Power World. And then I'll probably, hold off on Enshrouded for, at least for now. Until I finish Power World. First I'm going to do Power World and try to, do all the bosses and stuff. And then I'll move on to Enshrouded after that. That way I have a bit more time with Enshrouded. Because Enshrouded is going to definitely take a bit more of my time. Power World is also, I think, the early game. The thing that Power World, I think, does a lot better is the early game. Like, once you immediately get on the island, it's already fun throughout the whole thing. As many survival games as I was reminded with Enshrouded, when you get to the very beginning, when you have nothing, it's a bit of a farm and grind. And it's not the most enjoyable thing until you get to until you get the better items and stuff like that. Then that's when it gets a lot more fun. But Power World has been where you just go in and it's good. You just go in and it's fun the whole time. And I enjoyed that. Them. So we're probably gonna be doing Rogue Trader and Power World next week. Two streams of both. I caught like 38 booblies. Oh, Chillets. Chillets. Sure, I keep accidentally killing Chillet. I keep trying to catch him, but I keep killing him by accident. I think I got 2 of them. But yeah, I really want to play a bit more of that game. But until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.